Hello everyone, this is Abhijit here, and we are back today. Today we are going to learn how to mate with a king and a queen. You should remember that whenever you are left alone with a queen and two kings, you have to do checkmate in 50 moves. If you are not able to do checkmate in 50 moves, the game is called a draw. So how does the 50 moves count? White and black makes one move, white and black makes second move, white and black makes third move, and that is how you need to do checkmate in 50 moves. If you're not able to do checkmate in 50 moves, the game is a draw. So checkmate is very, very important and you should learn the basics of all the checkmates. So today we will learn the basic of checkmate with a king and queen. Now, this is the basic position of a checkmate with a king and a queen. Now, whenever the queen comes on the head of the king with the support of the king, the game is called a check, right? So you should always remember if you can put the queen on the head of the front square of the king and with the helper like the king, that is always a checkmate. Now, this is the position that you need to get through. Now, the opponent is not going to come and tell you, hey man, come and do the checkmate, right? So, we need to do the checkmate. Now, how can we do this checkmate? So, let's learn that. Okay. Now, this is a very important checkmate, and you should remember this and learn this. Now, there is a pattern that you should always remember it, and you should try to get it. Now, say for example, here, uh, first what we need to do, we need to put the king to the last rank, and we should allow him to have only two squares to go. That's our first objective. The checkmate is divided into three parts. The first objective is to put the king with only three squares to go, two squares to go, and then we will use this king as a helper and then do the checkmate. So let's see that. So what you do, first you put the queen two and a half from the king. The queen will move standing, sleeping, and cross only, but we will put the queen two and a half from the king. How to two and a half? Two sleeping and one standing. Okay, two sleeping, one standing. Now, where can the black king go? The black king cannot go in these three squares because the queen is controlling it. These two squares because the queen is controlling it. It can go only in these three squares. So let's say, for example, he goes here. Then we put the queen two and a half from the king. That's it. That's what you need to remember. Now, you put the queen two and a half from the king. He goes here. Put the queen two and a half from the king. Goes here. Two and a half goes here. Two and a half, he 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 goes here. Now, a very, very important move. Now you cannot put your queen two and a half from the king because this is called a stalemate. When you give a check and the king is trapped, that's called a checkmate. But when you don't give a check and the king is trapped, the king cannot go here because of the queen. He cannot go here because of the queen. He cannot go here because of the queen. So the game is called stalemate, Stalemate. So we should not have a stalemate. Stalemate is a draw and checkmate is a win. So our queen's work is done here. Now we will use the king. The king will dance and will come here by step by step. So here we will use the king. So king will go here, 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 and now we put the queen. Checkmate. Okay, that's one way. You can also do checkmate from here, right? That's the other way because the king is controlling these three squares and the queen is controlling these two squares. So these are the way you can do checkmate. Let's revise this, right? So check two and a half, 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 two and a half. Our queen's work is done. We will use the king, and now checkmate. Okay. Now you would say, sir, this is a position where you have put the easy position. Now how to do, like when you replay real chess, king might be anywhere, queen might be anywhere, and you need to do checkmate. Now in that case, what to do? Okay. Now in that case, let's see the position. Now let's say I put the queen king any randomly in any position. Then in that case, what you need to do is you need to get two and a half pad. But before that, we need to do a cutoff. Like the king is on the sixth rank. If you put your queen on the fifth rank, you cut the king from the rest of the chessboard. Now this is what you control, right? Because the black king is not able to go anywhere on this section of the board. So let's say, for example, he goes here. Then we can do a waiting move with the king. He goes here. Now we can put two and a half. This is what we did. just 2.5. This is the pattern that we need to get. He might be anywhere on the board. We just go 2.5, and then our work is done, right? So you push, you push, you push, you push, and checkmate. Clear? So let's go to a next position. Let's say I will put anywhere on the king. Let's say I will put a let's have new position, and now in this position, let's say where is the black king? The black king is the last rank. Can we put the queen on the seventh rank? We cut the queen from the rest of the chessboard, right? Now he's left with only here to here. Now we go 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, and now we use our king for doing a check. So what you do? Just get the pattern of 2.5. That's your objective. Then give him only 2 squares to go, and then you use the king and do checkmate. Hope you got how to mate with king and queen. And if you have any queries, you can comment it. I hope you like the video, right? If you have queries, ping me up. Do like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.